This is Pranav Guha Thakurta from EduTV. In our favorite program and most popular program, My Educational Voyage. We have all the stalwarts of the education industry, and they tell about their journey that inspires youngsters to take education as a profession, which 10 years back was not very popular. Now, not only fresh students, even people from industry, they are switching to education sector and trying to share their experiences with the youngster and finding it very good career. Now we have a big expert from the higher education sector, Mr. Chakravarti, Mr. Jain Chakravarti. He has been associated with all the best of the universities, business schools, and he has groomed students, especially the postgraduate students, and made them job ready for various industries. So, Mr. Chakravarti, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you, Mana.
And I would like to know how this journey started and what all were the achievements, what were the challenges, and as you have done so well in life, I would like to know about your, not I, everyone would like to know about this journey.
Okay.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Pranav. In fact, my career started as a mechanical engineer. I was not into education. I was setting up steel plants. But my father was a school principal, so I always used to see students touching his feet, giving a lot of respect. So I've always seen that education sector is somewhere where it's not about money, but it's about respect. The respect that you get from the students, and I also wanted to be there. So my journey started in the year 2002 when Dr. M.K. Chaudhary and Professor Arindam Chaudhary wanted me to set up IIPM Mumbai. So when I reached Mumbai, there were a lot of very good colleges in Mumbai, SP Jain, Jamnalal Bajaj, Narsi Monji and all that. So what we saw out there, that all these colleges were teaching well, but what was required at that time was global exposure, because India was going through globalization, liberalization. So what was unique in our education curriculum was the global exposure. We were taking students to Switzerland, Germany, France, US, and exposing them to the economy and the working style of these foreign countries, which in turn gave them very good jobs, very good careers. So that was the starting point. Later on, I have worked with IIPM at Chennai, at Pune, at Indore, different places, Chandigarh. I have worked with IIPM group, and our main theme was globalization, that students have to be given the global exposure. 10 years later, when I was with Graphicera University, the focus changed. So it was not about globalization, but it was about skills. The industry was demanding that the students should have specific skills if they should get good jobs. So what I did in Graphicera was we started a department of digital marketing and business analytics, which was very much in demand in the industry. So we ran it successfully, and the same thing I reciprocated in Mangalmay. I did it in ICFI, and later on at Chandigarh University. Now, Chandigarh University, again, a very unique thing which I have seen is that they have got ICP, Industry Collaborated Programs. So in ICP, what happens, there is a program which is designed with IBM, and there are trainers from IBM who come and teach out there. There's a program which is designed with ICICI Bank, trainers from ICICI Bank come and teach out there. Okay, so these are the different aspects that I have realized over my 20 years of journey, starting with globalization at IIPM. Then it was about skills at Graphicera University, ICFI, Mangalmay, and Chandigarh University, it was about collaboration. What I realized, very important thing in education, that you have to bring the industry and education closer. Okay, it is not about teaching from textbooks, but you need to specifically teach, train, and give skills which the industry wants. If you can do that, students get wonderful careers, which they are successfully getting at Graphicera, Chandigarh University, Voxen, the places where I worked. And currently, actually, I'll be joining Symbiosis Skill University, where again the focus is on skills. Okay, so this is the theme right now. Every industry is asking the student, do you have the skills? If you have skills, you'll get very good package, you'll get very good opportunities.
excellent, sir. I had been interacting with you at least from last 10 years. What I have seen, you have made your students job ready as per that time.
Yes. Yes.
And I've also seen like at when you were at Graphic Era University, you started this digital marketing.
Correct.
That was definitely in thing. I think the demand is more now
Yes.
because everything is digital nowadays. And
Correct.
after this pandemic, I think digital things have increased by 200 to 300%.
Yes.
So now it is more required. So A, definitely, I'm sure wherever you are working, either it is Symbiosis or Voxon or Chandigarh University, Graphic Era University, IIPM, you have really shaped careers of a lot of postgraduate, lot many in hundreds postgraduate students. Sir, what is your suggestion to not only postgraduate students, even the graduate students, because a lot of graduate students are now looking for jobs also because they don't know what is going to happen, what kind of jobs will be there after post graduation. They are unaware. Fine. So, what is your suggestion? And their mind is not calm also because their parents have spent a lot of money on them. Maybe a lot of parents have taken bank loans
Correct.
or other loans. So there is a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure of good job or good career. A lot of students don't even know what kind of careers will be there
Correct.
after doing engineering or a
Correct.
management degree in either maybe in operation or in finance, HR, marketing. So I think you are the right person to guide them. And I would also request my office to invite these master students. And I think if you can speak to them directly, that will be a heart to heart conversation and it will be very useful for them because I have seen you, following you, you have done a wonderful job in terms of bringing academia and the industry together. So I would like to have your suggestion, your advice for these students, sir.
Okay. Now, first thing, what you will realize that this pandemic, what has been happening last 1.5 years, there are two sides to the story. On one side, we have got traditional industries. There, the shops are closing down, the businesses are closing down, unemployment. They are asking for help from the government. Another side is the technology sector. Their companies are making profits. They are giving bonus. They are giving increments, promotions. Everything is great, going great. So what students need to understand that whatever you are doing today, it has to be on a technology platform. Okay,
Okay.
be it finance, be it HR, be it marketing, be it operations, whatever functions you are doing, it has to be on technology. Even movies, we used to go to the theater and watch movies. Now recently Salman Khan's movie came on OTT. Okay,
Right.
so everything is moving in the technology platform. So if you can pick up a career which is technology oriented, where you can work on the technology platform, you will get a secure career. There is a demand for it. Okay, so I can tell you about digital marketing. I can tell you about business analytics, big data, artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT. All this has got a huge demand today. Okay, so there's a scarcity of people. Many of the engineering colleges where students are passing out, they're starting with packages of 10 lakhs, 12 lakhs, 15 lakhs because there is a scarcity. Other side, where it is traditional, there is a problem. So my advice to the students, whatever you are interested in, focus on the technology side by side, learn a little bit of technology. And technology today is not very difficult actually. Most of thing is just plug and play. Okay, just if you put a
Right.
little effort, you can learn it. Number one. Number two, I would like to take this platform to give another important message is that India does have a shortage of jobs. And even our Prime Minister also says that we not only need job seekers, we need job creators.
Correct.
Okay, so we have got Startup India, we have got Skill India, we have got Make in India. The government has been releasing a lot of programs to support the entrepreneurs. So some of you, I'll give you the advice that think in terms of entrepreneurship. Think if you can do something. Now again you will say that okay, there's a lockdown and all this, how do I do? So my advice to you is that don't become an entrepreneur, become a digital entrepreneur.
Right.
Okay, start your business in the digital platform. Okay, I'll give you a small example. The other day I read in newspaper there was a office boy who lost his job. He used to give tea and all, he lost his job, and he started supplying tea through internet. Somebody gives him an order over the mobile and he supplies. He's earning 60 to 70,000 rupees per month. Okay, he used to earn 10,000 rupees. Now he's earning 50, 60,000 rupees by supplying tea through mobile. Okay, so think about that. Small business you can start, but start on the digital platform and you can flourish. Okay, so two messages I'll give you. One, whatever career you are seeking, also incorporate digital and technology, and also try to become an entrepreneur if you want to do well in the long run.
I'm really thankful to you, sir. And I wish you all the best. I think you're joining such a big brand, Symbiosis Skill. I'm sure your contribution will be great out there because you are already into this from 2002.
Yes.
So you have got a 18 years, 19 years experience in this. And I'm sure your experience, your case studies will definitely help the students in a big way. Thank you so much, Mr. Chakravarti. Thanks so much. And I will organize a session with the students also. Not only, I think you should address the class 12 students also, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because a lot of students of class 12 have also become entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Fine, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chakravarti. It was a pleasure talking to you.